All right, tomorrow the Reserve Bank will meet. Expected we'll see a lift in our mortgage rates. But inflation is the big issue that's exercising government and ordinary Australians. The RBA meeting tomorrow, the speculation is we'll hit our fourth consecutive rate rise. 50 basis points, they're saying, to 1.85%. A bit of pain there for everyone. To get an insight on the economic impact of all of this and whether or not it's a concern top of mind of ordinary Australians as they battle their household budgets, I'm joined now, as I am every Monday, by Erin Molan for Word on the Street. Well, Erin, we're told that people are hurting, that this is something that worries them. I want to know, from when you get out and about and speak to real people, how focused they are on the RBA meeting tomorrow, how concerned they are about where they are in terms of their mortgage repayments and how much a headroom they've got if rates were to increase. What do you find out?
Oh, look, it's all having such a significant impact, Peter. And another way that I get to really talk to everyday Australians is every single morning. I work in breakfast radio in Sydney and FM radio. And a big part of what we do is giving away prizes to our listeners, and we talk to our listeners. And it might sound silly, but what I've noticed really over the past 6 months or so, we give away cars and $10,000 cash and that kind of thing, and people are over the moon. It's life-changing. But for every caller, we might give away a $100 voucher for a shopping centre or a takeaway joint. And the reaction from when we started, say a year and a half ago, to now, it's almost like they've won the lottery. We give people a $100 voucher to a food place and some break into tears. That's how tight these budgets are. And our listeners are everyday Australians, mums and dads in Western Sydney. And this is not about where you have to budget or be a little bit tight or you cut Netflix or you go to dinner once a month instead of once a fortnight. This is going to the supermarket, and people are telling us this and deciding whether you buy mince or whether you're having cheese on toast for dinner. It is so significant. I did something really quickly before I came on. I'm not domestic on any level. I'm horrendous with groceries, and I moved into my own place with my little girl at the start of the year in November. End of last year, and I do the same grocery order online every single time. I've got no variety of the same thing, and $356, this is just through one of the supermarkets, was November 21. Last month it was $550. It's the exact same order every time. You know, this is hurting everyday Australians. Take a look.
I'd say it's affecting almost everybody. Energy prices going through the roof, and it's one of those things is I feel like it's a bit unavoidable with, I guess, our economic situation.
When we get told 3%, it's like 30%. Things that were $7 are now $9.
COVID, inflation, the government, the way society is operating, everything is connected. And if people don't wake up to themselves soon, we've got a very big battle on our hands. So believe me, inflation is only one aspect of the issue.
Lots of people are actually struggling.
Especially the young people, you know, the families and the people who are on reduced incomes due to the pandemic. So absolutely sad.
Over the last 10 years, house prices have been going up. Interest rates are coming down. Well, for the first time in 10 or so years, the opposite's happening. So I think that's really pressuring people. Will really pressure people over the medium term.
Yeah, it is the number one issue for almost every single person in this country, and it was good to see the Coalition going a little bit harder on this today. They didn't touch it overly last week. So, yeah, look, it's hurting everyone.
As I said, we'll have the RBA meeting tomorrow. We'll have the announcement of an expected rate increase, and then we'll have the play-out of that in question time tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Pretty sobering stuff. Erin, thank you for your time.